Paula Pell, Sara Bareilles, Busy Phillips, and Renée Elise Goldsberry. Give it up! Together they play a girl group in the new show Girls5eva on Peacock. So it's time to find out, y'all, who you'd be in the girl group in real life. So I'll give you one question to each of you, but then you all should answer after that person answers. Get it? I think you get it.
I think so.
Yeah, I think you follow. All right, here we go. Busy. Who in the group trips walking out on stage?
Well, our dear Paula Pell and me. But Paula, you just knocked over a...
You just knocked over two stands on the way out.
I'm not a graceful person. I ride low like fog. I just kind of fill in the spaces. And if something's in the way, it's going down. So.
Oh my God.
She knows how to make an entrance. That's what it is.
I ride low like fog.
I'm very solid. I hold my gravity very low.
Yeah. So wait, Sara, who do you think is the most, most likely to trip?
Well, I don't know. I guess I would agree that, I think we all have really clumsy moments. I'm honestly it popped in my mind when Busy hit Renee in the face with the salad bowl.
What?
Yes.
Wait, what'd you do?
Oh my God, I almost forgot. When we were shooting a scene. Yeah, we were shooting a scene in a closet. And there was a gag where she was supposed to, toss the salad, as it were. And the next thing I know, I was like, cut!
Oh my gosh. Okay, so then
the shot of me talking like this is still in it.
But the best part is like Renee keeps asking us, like, you guys, is it bad? Is it bad? And it's like, our lip is like 4 times the size. And we're just like, no, it's fine. It looks great.
They're
It looks
all
totally
lying.
normal.
No, you
It's
can't.
normal.
No, just keep acting. You can't.
Yeah, I walked in after the whole thing happened, and it was a very weird energy on the set. Everyone was whispering. She had a giant bag of ice on her face, and Busy was kind of pacing around.
See, this is what I imagine girl groups are like.
It was very funny.
I know, you can't laugh until later, but then you laugh hysterically because you've been holding it for a minute because you wanted to laugh before. Yeah. So Paula, who in the group curses on stage?
Well, I would say Busy and I probably are the foulest mouths of these 4 beauties.
Yes.
I was on, when we did Wine Country, when we went on the Today Show, and within 30 seconds I said, the S word.
Oh. They frown upon that. I've slipped before.
Yeah, I mean, like immediately, I think it was the first thing I uttered. And it was just one of those, like somebody said something amazing and I went, and I just said it. And everyone looked at me like I had,
killed someone,
pooped in their purse. And I was like, I am very sorry. I guess I can't say that on the Today Show in the mornings. And my mother was watching, so. But I think Busy and I are both pretty unfiltered when it comes to vocabulary like that.
I'm unfiltered too, but do y'all feel like well, first of all, I feel like I became unfiltered when I was a waitress because there were 4-letter words were the only ones that felt good saying. But I don't ever say it really in anger. Mine's like, I just am in conversation. I'm like.
I usually say it either in joy or every so often if I'm really frustrated about something, I'll use a good juicy word. But a lot of times it just becomes part of your vernacular of just of joyful telling a story or whatever.
Yeah. I get it. Busy, you too? You got a potty mouth?
Yeah, same. I have, it's hard for me. I just enjoy saying the words.
I do too. My mother can't stand the F word. I know, whatever, but it's, sorry, Mom, it's literally one of my favorite words, And anyway, I think it's
I come from a long line of women that curse. You
come from a long line of what?
I come from a long line of women that curse, and I'm kind of proud of that. I'm kind of proud of it. I think there's something beautiful about a woman that doesn't feel like she has to censor her emotion and how it comes out of her mouth. I think that's very ladylike.
I hope my mom, we're going to keep this in so she hears that. She doesn't appreciate it as much as us. So Renee, who's the leader of the group?
Well, in terms of the, we're all very strong, but there's one of us who is the ringleader, especially when it comes to doing something important or amazing or celebrating each other, and that is Busy Phillips.
Yes.
She is always like, 20 steps ahead. She just like, we shot this show. God, we hit Christmas, we hit, New Year's, we hit a lot of birthdays. And, way before anybody can think about it, this girl has an idea to make some merch. We have Girls5eva everything, just because she's going to find a way to give a present that's been thought of, that celebrates somebody amazing, to everybody in the cast and crew, and the worst part is she always makes sure we all want to go in on it for her, but she never takes our money afterwards.
We still don't know her Venmo, so if anyone knows her Venmo out in the viewing audience, please send it to us, because we...
Listen, Paula, I get requests every day from random people, so I feel like you can probably find it. I'll always take the lead. I'll always pick the gifts. I love doing it.
I do too. I think I'm that person in my group. I love it. I think mine comes from like, I always felt bad when like in childhood, like when anybody felt left out.
Yes.
So I never wanted anybody to not be included. So I like try and go. Now my friends will say I go way too above and beyond, and then I stress myself out doing it as I'm learning in therapy. But yeah, but I think it's a nice thing though. You're trying to make everybody feel like welcome and a part of something. And I love being a part of a team. So, well, we are out of time right now. Thank you so much, ladies. You can watch all episodes of Girls5eva on Peacock starting tomorrow. Yep, I'm still here, just waiting for you to subscribe. If you don't, I'll be trapped in this box forever.